Hello everyone, Earthen Delta Domain here, and welcome back to Pacific Drive, exploring the side. Now, I think we left off with, alrighty. Let's see what we can get into here today, and we'll go from there. Now, I'm sure I need to catch up on some things, but we'll figure it out. How's my, I've got to get that over here. Go ahead and turn that in, boom. Thank you. Alright, anything else? Oh, I've got this thing. I think I just need to put this in here for now. And go from there. Just sort this out a little bit. Alrighty. Go ahead and close that because it's raining outside. How much gas do I got? Okay, I'll go ahead and put a little bit of goo juice in the car. Because why not? Go ahead and fill this on up. There we go. Go ahead and put that back. Alrighty. Go ahead and check out. Damn, my car is not looking too good. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and start getting all of this fixed for now. Go ahead and take this off. Put the new one on. There we go. That one's looking okay. Bumper's a little damaged, but it'll be alright. Everything's looking a touch rough, but nothing too bad. Okay. Summer tires. Oh, that one's flat. That one's good, but that one's flat. Alright, I should have sealer in here somewhere, I think. Yep, I've got sealer. Go ahead and seal that up. Perfect. Go ahead and put this on back. Well, go ahead and put this on back.
If you're ready to do this with me,
alright, now where
here's
to?
a spot of good news.
Where to?
We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
Yeah, let's not have
hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, I'd rather not try jumping into Cappy again. No thank you. That was not fun. Scared the absolute sin out of me, but it is what it is, I guess. And I'm going to the left. Seems like a lot of the times when I'm leaving out of here, I'm going to the left. Well, whatever floats the boat for the people. It is raining now. I'll go ahead and turn these on. Zoop. And I gotta go up there, so I gotta start out here first. And go ahead and read some of the stuff. Yep. Here we are. I'm just fast forwarding some of this. A lot of driving. A lot of back and forth
and
stuff.
About those anomalies, I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
I'm sure it belongs to them, but honestly, I really don't want to be part of this, but I'm going to go ahead and juke. I figure it's easier trying to go ahead and skip over a lot of this than it is trying to edit it all through. I'm just going ahead and collecting all this scrap. That door, but collecting the scrap, getting all this good stuff, loading it up. I'm gonna need it later. Junk, junk, I'll take all that. There we go. A lot of the cutting and driving through a lot of this. Yeah, I'm trying to cut through a lot of this slower stuff, kind of speeding it up, making it easier. Trust me, if any of this was left in at normal time, it would be almost a 2-hour video. So, just speeding through a lot of this and just, making sure everything was, kind of looked over. Thinking about it, I should have gotten gas right here, but I didn't. Kind of stupid of me, but I didn't. No, those things are freaking weird. Yeah, those storms don't suck too, but a lot of this ended up being a lot more driving than what I'd like, but at least I'm giving in the filling. It's filling the silence now than just trying to fight while playing. And it's also letting me catch up with some of the things I missed.
Where we are in the deep zone, like another wall, and the entire mid-zone for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra Mortar have a map of the stabilizers in that sector.
Mind swinging by and finding one?
Yeah. I'd rather not go through all that madness all over again. gathering all the resources I can. Never hurt to have plenty of friggin' resources on hand. The scrapper and all that. Just all that good stuff. There was a lot of driving in this one. A lot of messing around, just doing a bunch of random stuff. But I'm enjoying the game. Granted, it's a lot different than. Oh, I nearly fell off of this. Like, I lost control of the car. I was sitting here freaking out this entire time because the car didn't want to respond. Finally, it let me gain control and phew, backed right into something. Oops. Gotta check it out. Yep. No obvious damage so far, but that looked weird. And then go ahead and get back on in.
The towers are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Go ahead and put that pin in. Doot. There we go. Yay. Ooh. Oh, and I can scrap that? Thank you. I will definitely be taking that. Nab. Alrighty, anything else I can do? Was this... Oh, what the hell? I'm not exactly sure what that does. I'm sure I'll figure it out at one point, but I'm not doing that right now. And she said that she needed the map. There you go. Go ahead and get that done and over with.
I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you. There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Well, thank you. That's useful. Go ahead and get on. Get the door closed. Get on in. Do all this fun shit. Alright. And off to the races we go. And they're trying to avoid all this crazy stuff and just taking my time. I know there's a lot of driving, which I know not a lot of people find interesting, but honestly, it's been like soothing, I guess. Oh shit. Yep. Again, there's also a lot of the other craziness too, I guess. Yep. Off-roading. Trying to avoid all the freaking exploding corpses, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Corpses, mannequins, mud people. No idea. Kind of hard to tell what the hell they are. Maybe I need to scan them one day. But other than that, I figured it'd best go ahead and get the hell on out of here. My car's almost damaged. and I needed to get to that first section ASAP. Yep, I need to get to that section up there, and I'd figured it'd be best to just go ahead and juke.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown. It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on between, like, the lore of this game is absolutely interesting because there's a lot, like, this is like after everything, and like, I want to know more, but I'm not sure how to get it. So like, if you've played this game before and you know what's going on, let me know in the comments, or at least if you know how to find it, let me know, because I would absolutely love to know more about the world and the game itself. And like, I'm more than willing to just do a whole, like, I love this series as it is, because like, I want to finish this series, because this was the first series I'm actually starting. So like, I want to know what's going on in this world, and like, the lore, the ideas behind it just interests me to like no end. And plus I'm a car guy, so like, I love vehicles, and having an Oldsmobile, a souped up Oldsmobile just to keep my happy ass safe, you know, yeah, I would absolutely take it. Getting all the materials and all the lead. Lead is definitely going to be my best friend later on, I can tell, because there's a lot of friggin' radiation pockets all over the place. Alright, is there anything else I can get from around here? Not that I can see. Alright. And get that running.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Oppie? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Okay, so like, what's going on between these three? Like, I know there's a bigger story going on here, and it's just trying to find out all of it.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using limb to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. Where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays.
Freaking...
Thunderstorms, for example.
What the hell?
No. You said it yourself.
Shit.
The energy levels from
Ow,
that night
get off my
are
car.
much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens
What
when there's
the fuck?
countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K&M developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma-ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal? To where exactly?
To Atlantis!
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Where these three are gonna end up freaking ripping each other's throats out at one point. Phew, so much running in this one. Which, I mean, I can understand why, but like, this fast forwarding stuff is something I'm gonna have to get used to do during editing. Here we are. Go ahead and scrap all this stuff. I don't even know if I got the last one over there on that other area, did I? I don't think I did. Go ahead and get these lights too. Yep, go ahead and get that lead shielding. And go ahead and make it easy. Chunk, 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 chunk. Anything else over here? Not that I see. Anything in here? Nope. Well, there's this. Ooh, some stuff. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you. And then another crate. Thank you for the loot. And then go ahead and go on, I think over here. Yep, right there. And then just go ahead and activate the tower. Jump. There we go.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
I swear these three are freaking...
The hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look,
some bad blood.
If you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really
Well
is my
done.
last chance.
Oh, shit. I'm about out of gas. You go ahead and take care of the gas situation. But there's bad blood between these three, and I have no idea what to think of it. Like, are they the reason why her husband's dead, or like what's the story? What's the gist? What's the tea? I need the tea. I want to know so much more, and it's not that I can't just go out and get it. Like, I have to play more, and it's just absolutely fascinating. And here's tower number 3. Go ahead and run on in and click. Caution. There we go.
All right.
Honestly, I just want to go ahead and get this done and over with.
The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes.
The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
You ain't gonna tell me twice, so I gotta go down there. Alrighty, all done. Oh, okay, yeah, you were not joking about driving fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get on out of here. So I just gotta go down. Okay, cool. And you. Come on, that storm closed in so much faster than I thought it would. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and easiest way to go ahead and do that. Crap. And freedom, homebound, whatever you want to call it. Just, dear God, my car is absolutely freaking damaged.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Dear God. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just finish upgrading my car, because it needs a lot of repairs, and it's probably easier for me to just go ahead and replace everything other than just trying to fix everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick, replacing every few of these parts and going from there. But I believe I'm about to wrap this up. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and if you would like, subscribe, follow, and do all that good stuff. I will happily see you in the next one. See you later.